Good afternoon, Dove Nation, parents, families, Title I teachers. Welcome to the annual meeting of Title I parents and families. So our staff for Title I this year is Miss McIntyre. She's our K2 reading interventionist. Miss Wild is our 3-8 reading interventionist. Miss Whitby is our K3 instructional coach. And Miss Savage is our math interventionist. Why are we here? So we're here because the Every Student Succeed Act, or ESSA, requires that each Title I school has an annual meeting. So the purpose of this is just to explain to you what it means to be a Title I school and what opportunities are available for scholars at a Title I school. So what does it mean to be a Title I school? It means that we receive federal funding to supplement our school's existing programs. So we use the money for things like identifying and working with scholars who have academic difficulties, to help them meet the needs of our content standards in the state of Michigan. We also purchase supplemental programs and materials, hire supplemental staff. We also conduct parental involvement meetings, trainings, and activities. So those are things that are also funded with Title I money. We also use Title I funds to recruit, retain, and hire high quality and qualified teachers. So Title I school also requires parental involvement, which is why you all are here today. So what is a SIP? A SIP and MyKIP are kind of the same thing. All of these acronyms, I know it's a lot. So the SIP is our school's continuous improvement plan. It includes a needs assessment and summary of data. It includes goals and strategies to address the academic needs of our scholars. It also addresses our professional development needs. It also helps us to coordinate our resources and create our budget. And it also helps us to work on our parental involvement plan. As Title I parents in a Title I school, you have the right to be involved in the development of this plan. What's included in the school's parental involvement plan? So some components are how you can be involved in decision-making, how the funds are being used, how information and training is provided to you all, and how the school will build your capacity for strong involvement. So as Title I parents, you have the right to be involved in the development of our school's parental involvement plan. So then we have the school parent compact. So this compact is a commitment from us, Dove Academy. Also, you are involved and the student is involved to share the responsibility for achievement. As a Title I parent, you have the right to be involved in the development of the school parent compact. Also, we distribute the compact twice a year. So the first time you will see the compact and sign it at conferences. And then the second time will be, I think, around the third quarter report card. You will get it again when we have our second round of conferences. So some assessments we use at Dove. We use the NWEA or MAP testing. We do that 3 times a year, fall, winter, and spring. MSTEP, which is our statewide assessment for grades 3 through 8. We have the PSAT, which is the pre-SAT test that our 8th graders take. We have a Cadence testing for scholars in K3. This is for this is to see where our scholars are as far as their literacy abilities. We have school-wide pre and post test reading and math assessments for K through 8. So some proficiency goals we have identified in our school improvement plan this year is to increase overall math proficiency by 5% as measured by the MSTEP. Again, that's grades 3 through 8 that take the MSTEP. We also want to increase our reading proficiency by 5%, increase math growth by 20% in NWEA, and increase reading growth by 20% in NWEA as well. That's K8, so school-wide. So here's a little information about the child find process. If you suspect that your child has a disability, please reach out to the school leader to discuss a potential special education or Section 504 evaluation. We do have a special education and 504 team that evaluates students for disabilities. If your child is evaluated and qualified, an IEP or Section 504 plan will be initiated. DUB also has our MTSS, or multi-tiered system of support framework, that has a collection of research-based strategies that are designed to meet the needs of individual students. More information is linked right here. This slideshow will also be linked and shared with you along with the video. Are there any questions from any stakeholders? All right, if there are no questions, I want to thank you for taking the time to come to this meeting or to view this meeting online. As always, if you need anything, please reach out to your teachers or to myself, Miss Went, on Class Dojo. Thank you very much for coming to the meeting and have a wonderful day.